Hey, what's up everyone? Just get the usual YouTube stuff out of the way. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Welcome back to the channel. In my last video, I had mentioned a little bit about what my plans were as far as, the reboot, as I call it. I wanted to go into a little more detail of what that actual plan is. So, I had mentioned I'm looking to get into trucking, so a little bit of the backstory on that. My dad, growing up, he was always in construction and then made a career change into trucking for the past couple of years until he retired. Made some good money doing that, but I know he worked his butt off in it. During that time, my brother also got into trucking. He's making really good money currently doing it. Says it's a great industry to get into, and I feel like that would just be a great career change for me because I've been doing tech support for the past almost 15 years now, and I need a break from it. Plain and simple, I need a break. So I'm thinking that trucking sounds like a good option for me. Plus, I kind of figure that getting into trucking, it will give me some time to see the country, because another one of my passions is I love to travel. So being able to see the country on the road plus make money, awesome. I'm all for that. Also feel like since moving back into my parents' house here in California, I don't have the independence that I once did, and that's something that I really need in my life. I want to be financially secure and independent. I'm thankful as hell that I have this place, and my parents offered to let me come back here, but I need to be on my own, So I feel like being in trucking, I'll have the independence as far as I'll be on the road taking care of myself in my own truck eventually. But on top of that, I'll also be making a good amount of money that I can put towards savings to eventually get my own place and officially really be on my own again. So that's the goal. Next thing on the list, which I just briefly touched on, was having my own place and independence. The plan is to go to school, get my CDL, get in a truck, start driving, make money, save it, get a house. Multiple steps here. So I've touched so far on my career plans of getting into trucking and also regaining my independence. So the third thing that's a goal for me is regaining some control over my finances. I feel like once I'm in a truck making money, I'm not going to be paying rent on a place because I don't have my own place yet. I'm staying with my parents. So I'll be saving on rent, I'll be saving on utilities, I'll be saving on gas, all that's associated with having a vehicle, because I'm not going to be driving it. I'll be driving my own truck. I'm sure I'll have to have my own insurance for that as well, but I think that's paid through the company. I'll find out more about that when I get into the truck driving school. But all of that money that I'll be saving that would be going towards rent and utilities is instead going to be going towards paying down credit card debt, paying off my car, and once those are paid off, saving to actually own a house. So that will take care of my finances. My fourth goal is still health and weight loss. So as I brushed on the topic in one of my previous blogs, during this whole quarantine, gyms have been closed. So it's been kind of hard to actually go out to the gym, get a good workout in as far as hitting the treadmill for my cardio, hitting the weights for strength training. Since I haven't been able to do that, I've been kind of doing at-home workouts as far as using dumbbells to get my strength training in still. I've also been taking advantage of actually getting out and going on walks and hikes with my brother. We've explored some of the trails around my city, as well as taking a trip to Knight's Ferry, which I showed you in that last vlog. Next month, we're planning a trip to Yosemite, so I'm really looking forward to not only that in regards to being able to vlog about it and show you guys, but it's been like 5 or 6 years since I've been to Yosemite, however long it's been since I've lived in Kentucky. So I used to go to Yosemite like at least once a year, and I was really looking forward to getting back once I moved back to California, but everything closed down. I haven't been able to make that trip, and I have been dying to make that trip. And that's also probably the last thing I've been waiting on as far as things I want to do before I leave to start trucking school, is I want to get that Yosemite trip in, because it's my happy place up there. Once you get up to Glacier Point and you get that nice view of Half Dome and El Capitan, it's beautiful, and I can't wait to show you guys that next month. But beyond that, what's the plans for this vlog? I think once I'm starting trucking school, things are going to be switching over from being less weight loss and keto focused to more learning the trucking industry, getting into trucking and traveling. I think that sounds really awesome. It's one of my passions that I want to share with people, is being able to get out, see the beautiful views that this country has to offer. And I mean, just the trip out to Kentucky and back, I've seen some amazing things. So I can't wait to share more of that with you guys as I'm continuing to travel around the country. So I hope that you'll stick around for that. I'll also be posting a lot of that on my Instagram, so you can follow it right there. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Thanks for checking in this week, and I look forward to checking again with you next week. Take care, guys. Bye.